interdisciplinary co-teachers, Shane Menard and Kaitlyn O'Brien. Good morning.
Morning. How are you guys?
Good, real good.
What does that mean, interdisciplinary?
So Kaitlyn is a science teacher, I'm a math teacher, and we identified a need for being able to connect those math concepts to the real world and being able to connect them through science. And so we got together, we developed a plan, we're currently developing a curriculum. We've built a STEM laboratory where we can do hands-on projects and that, and really be able to focus on applying what they've learned in math to the real world and through science by really getting their hands dirty and digging in.
What are some real world applications that the kids are working on?
Well, we start by teaching them the science, right? So I'll teach the science lesson first and then the math lesson after that. So they're getting that application right there and learning why do I have to know this math? And even why do I have to learn this science too? So we've even talked about body systems. So we've talked about like moving your arm, and so we would do angles with your elbow and stuff like that.
So you guys are co-teachers?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is there good cop, bad cop?
Not really.
Both good cops.
Yeah, for the most part. And it's, I mean, we have, obviously at daVinci, one of our big selling points is our small class sizes. Right. So having 2 teachers in the classroom with those small class sizes as it is, I think our largest class this year is 30 students. So you have 2 teachers in with 30 students. And I think of math concepts different than Kaitlyn does. So when I explain something, maybe half the students understand it, and then she explains the same thing in her way, and then the other half gets it. Or if we need to pull a small group, we can pull a small group away to another classroom, work with them while the rest of the crew is working on something else. So it's so many benefits.
It has to enhance your ability to educate.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Did I see a circular saw in the first
Absolutely.
picture?
Yeah, definitely.
Really?
Yep, definitely. Yeah, we have quite a bit of, well, not quite a bit.
That's a chop saw, Bart.
That's a chop saw, yeah. We do have circular saws that we have the kids use.
That's right. Circular saw is a hand.
Yeah, correct. Oh, absolutely. We have them using those also down to 6th grade. You know, we're teaching them how to properly use tools, the safety that's required for it, making sure that, you know, if they do something outside of school, that they know how to properly handle tools safely to prevent, obviously, any injury or accident.
How smart is that, honestly, like teaching these kids stuff that they're going to use?
Yes. Yeah, actual real life things that they will need to know. Yeah.
Show us how you hold that circular saw again. Okay. Well,
not bad.
Do you use the phrase measure twice, cut once?
We try, yeah. It's tough with 6th graders and 7th graders to get that through, but by 8th grade, they're pretty on board. They get it.
Tell us a little bit about the Defenders Forge program.
So that's a program we just got up and running. So we really wanted to take them, obviously here in Jackson, we're in a manufacturing hub. We have a lot of manufacturing around us. So we really wanted to take our students through that whole manufacturing process. So we've divided each class up into, we have a design team, a manufacturing team that actually builds our products. We have a marketing team, a business team that keeps track of all of our money, quality control and packaging, and then sales team. So they're actually designing their own products. We're building them there within our lab. And then once we get enough stockpile of it, we'd really like to join some of these craft fairs that we have around here and let the students actually sell their products and then reinvest that money back in. And that's across all 3 grades. So not only are you working with other groups within your grade, now you have to transmit that information across grades. Much like if you had a factory here in Jackson and then one in Detroit, how we have to communicate what's going on at each one. We're doing it just within our school.
That's cool.
So this is 6th, 7th, and 8th graders?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
So what are you trying, do they know what they want to do for a career? Are you helping them?
No? Yeah, they have no idea, but hopefully with what we're doing, that they are getting these real life, experiences and learning what they do like and what they don't like.
Preparing kids for future success. And your kids have gone through school at daVinci. Tell us a little bit about how it's prepared them.
Both my kids, great daVinci graduates. daVinci really set my kids up for, daVinci's really good at identifying what each individual kid needs and what each individual student needs. Because yes, we're going to get from A to B, but not everybody is going the same path.
Right.
There's a lot of different paths to get from A to B, and daVinci is really great at identifying what path those students are on and getting them to where they need to be. So really focusing in on both their strengths and weaknesses to be able to get them where they are, and that really helped my kids with that.
I'm going to add in on that. Us being smaller, you know, just as a smaller school in general, I mean, I see my old middle school students, you know, every day when they're walking through the high school. So us knowing the students and being able to see them grow is amazing.
I like that you two have a lot of life experiences where you mentioned, Shane, that you were in the Air Force.
Yes, sir, 15 years.
So when kids, you know, have questions about their future when they're looking at options, it's nice to know they've got some teachers that have seen the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. It's good to bring those experiences in and let them know that there's things going on outside of Jackson. A lot of our students haven't really got a chance to experience that, and to really bring that in and show them what's out there and what's available to them. It doesn't have to be necessarily a 4-year college. There's so many great things we can do without, you know, going that traditional route.
Absolutely.
Would you like to have some saws and things in
Well,
school?
there's a lot of, you know, real world experience that I would have liked to have had when I was in high school, no doubt about it, right? There's so
Absolutely.
many things.
Like, what appliance would you wish you had better knowledge of?
Appliance?
Yeah, like the toaster. Andy didn't know how to use
That's
it.
not true. That's not true. But I would have liked the tools, right? Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
it's not like you
The
had
saw.
It's not like you had tools laying around. You had
No.
like one hammer or something like
Right.
that.
What else do you need?
Well, you need a chop saw. You want to
guess.
be able to build
Sometimes
something.
I
do
always
need a
wanted
chop
one. Yeah, I always wanted the tools.
You did always want a chop saw.
Yeah, sometimes you need one.
When can students enroll at daVinci? Anytime?
Anytime. Come on by, see what we have to offer, see what we're doing different. Maybe you have a student that's really into the building, the robotics, the electronics, and really wants to get into that and really explore it deeper. We have that opportunity now. We've built, the middle school team came together over this past summer, and the room we're actually operating out of now was our fitness center. So we moved some semi-portable walls. They were not real portable, but we made it work. So we built a new fitness center, and we took over that space, and Kaitlyn and I completely built that lab ourselves out of
With the sauce.
repurposed and grants and things like that. So
Yeah, the campus is beautiful. Bart and
It
I were out there a
absolutely
couple months
is.
ago. We
Yeah.
were really blown away. It's very
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
yeah, we're having both buildings now on the same campus.
Yeah.
Really
That's nice too.
gets us going. It's awesome.
Yeah, and the football helmet, that's pretty cool too.
Next year.
Yeah.
That's right.
Next year,
Yeah, you guys are constantly.
Yeah, we're fielding our first football team next year, so
right.
we're pretty
Yeah.
excited about it.
You're gonna maybe help out coaching.
Strength and conditioning and special teams.
I like it. There you go. I mean, perfect.
Clearly, as you can tell, strength and conditioning is mine.
Well, we appreciate you guys coming in today.
Yeah, thanks for
Yeah,
having
thank
us. Really
you.
appreciate
Thank
it.
Thank you guys.
Shane Menard and Kaitlyn O'Brien, co-teachers at daVinci Middle School. More of the morning show after this.